We're back with our... Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. We are back with our Dragon Age adventures. Yesterday, we completed the elf story. We went to save the elves by defeating some Ents, but helped basically Treebeard. Only to find out that the leader of the elves was the reason why werewolves in the first place were basically created and created the curse. So we had to solve that problem. And now we're going to the dwarves. Any of you have been requesting that I go see the dwarves,
like.
so I'm going to. So we are finally here, and I'm expecting a lot of similarities to what could potentially be Moria.
The chasing wilders who
Which
dwell
I
in
love.
the marsh. Do you want to hear of the slow
What's the
deaths
last
they
companion you
inflict
got?
on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive
Severin?
when hatched. Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine.
Because we got
That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
Win?
I don't want to hear about
from the
Then
mages.
I have no tales for you.
Sven, was his name Sven? Liliana, Alistair, Morrigan, and then I think so. Zevron would have been our most recent one because of he was sent to like assassinate us and then realized that he couldn't do that. So that would have been the last companion that I got.
Yes.
So did I potentially miss one from the forest or the elves?
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what
Just
my
found
father said
another
in his
zone
final
on the
hours,
world
when the
map.
usurper Harrow was the only one by his side?
Okay.
Have you thrown in prison?
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Wow. Oh my god! What is happening here? Why are the dwarves fighting each other? Well, we just witnessed a murder. Here, let me go to the world map. Oh. Well, that doesn't help, does it? Oh, there we go. So, we've done Redcliffe, the ruined temple, and the dragon's lair, right? That was that was part of the Redcliffe. Like, that's where we got the ashes, fought the dragon, which was also connected to the village of Haven. The Mage Tower we did. This is the elf place with the forest that we did, and that connected to the ruins. I mean, I've wandered around, I've done some random quests in Denerim, but I haven't technically completed everything there yet. But I guess going there is when we got Zevran. I haven't done the refugees. I haven't done this thing. I haven't been here. I haven't been here. Then I missed these one and this one too. These three have like gold icons, so I'm assuming they're tied to DLC. So yeah, I don't think I've been there yet, and I haven't gone to the refugees. Sulcher's Pass. Aha! So that's DLC related, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not DLC related. It just has a gold icon. So I thought it was DLC related, but I could be wrong in that regard. However, we have not been there yet. We have not been here, or here, or here. That was probably going to be next on the list. Once I finished all of like the gathering of allies, right? We got the elves, we got the dwarves, we got the humans. The idea was that I was then going to start going around to other locations. Because I feel like gathering the allies is kind of like the so-called
Wow. So this is awesome.
mini end of the story. Like, once you gather the allies, it's now kind of time to prep for the war. So once I gathered everybody, I was going to start doing all the side quests and all the other locations that I haven't been to yet. It was going to be the plan.
Ancestors. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death.
Oh, okay.
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Well, we'll just cut to the chase. Do you want me to go look for him?
There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do it anyways.
Warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Alright, let's take a look here. Oh yeah, very Moria-like. Big spire, houses constructed into the city. So what are these things? These are just different shops, maybe? Let's take a look. Do any of these people have quests? That's the real question. So you sell armor.
Welcome to... looking for a new set of mail.
Yeah, what do you got? Just out of curiosity. Oh, just basic armor. Okay, great. Love that. Makes sense. All the fancy armor with like stats and stuff would probably be quest or like drop related from the boss.
Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Anything in the tavern?
I once drank a thimble of blue ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my...
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the answer. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other
I need to
castes.
fix my chair.
You know,
It shrunk
most
down again.
smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every
You didn't
privilege
have a quest.
inevitably
marker
wants
on
more.
you, so do you give
They're
me a
not fond
quest?
of my views on equality. Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors, and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Didn't think so. Okay. Wow, he's drunk. Drunk dwarf singing. Classic.
Maker's blessing on you, brother. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister.
No.
I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Oh, God.
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Let them. That's their religion.
You speak as if these people have deliberately chosen to reject the Maker, but most of them haven't even heard his name. How can they choose the path of enlightenment if they never learn that the path exists?
I mean, I guess that's fair, but who cares? I am not the right person for religious quests.
Andraste revealed the truth. The Maker took her up to live at his right hand and... No, never mind. It's clear you strayed too far to be brought back with a single conversation.
Quest completed. I was the wrong person for that quest. Tavern, Drusttown. Okay, so let's go down to the other side. And wait, who are we? Lords of the Assembly Legion. It's in the Diamond Quarters. Okay. So that's over here, I think. Diamond Quarters. Okay.
As you say.
Key required.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
What do you need?
You look like you're not from around here.
What gave it away? The fact that I'm an elf?
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yes, the Circle of Magi.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine. I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you have magic?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Capelin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them. I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
True.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I mean, sure. That sounds cool.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcasts. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
Uh-huh.
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okay, great. Alright, well, let's go into the diamond quarters now.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
What do you mean? We just saw someone get murdered.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer to Lord Harrowmont.
Oh my god, his name is Doolin. Not Durin, but Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Alright, so how do I prove myself?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deschers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Are we going into an arena?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okay. So got some dwarves to talk to. Prove ourselves in an arena, basically. That sounds exciting.
Very well.
Right away.
As you say.
Okay, so we need to go... Oh. Keep exploring this area.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors.
How is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Can people not vote for their king? Why not? King is just a title. You can vote for your king. State. What's going on in here?
As you say.
Whoa! 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 What the? That was wild.
I'm in the act. Thanks again, Warden.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't think I really had a choice. They kind of just showed up.
Here I am. It's done.
Yes.
There's an electrical dark shape swirl around it. Take the vial. Undead.
Very well. Of course.
Run while you can.
Right.
Rock me and you shall
Let's make this quick.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Of course.
Ow.
Your time to die.
It's a gotcha!
I can just kite him.
Another battle, I see. Cross me and you shall pay.
Also, how did Liliana die? I was the main target of the enemy. How the heck did you die?
Of course. As you like.
Did loot it, right? Oh, no, I didn't. What'd you get? Or
Yes.
what'd you drop? Diamond, more plate. This is the throne. So we went that way, and we can't go that way, okay? Chamber of the Assembly. Okay, what's over here first?
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in
It's always the
slums
bald
somewhere.
one.
As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
In the slums? Potentially, it says.
Oh, and pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm not afraid of the
Hey,
deep
Warden?
roads.
Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Okay, so we got more stuff for the deep roads.
Yes. As you say.
Four armor for some gloves. Spell resistant. No, I'll take the 4 armor because it's also more armor value, is it not? Yeah, it's about a extra armor point. Okay. Let's keep looking. Alright, we reached the end of that path. So let's go. I guess we'll go into this building here, see what happens. Chamber of the Assembly.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring? Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrowmont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist.
Oh, I see.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrowmont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be. Would you be willing to prove that? Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. What kind of evidence?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to 2 different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Oh, excuse me, 2 assembly members. Desher is their formal title. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Yeah, where did you get these
That's
notes?
not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries.
No, that's a little suspicious.
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harrowmont's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
Huh.
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
Maybe?
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Something fishy's going on here.
The Assembly is in session.
He talks suspiciously. Just, I don't know. It's a little, he talks in a suspicious way and I don't like it.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
What in the hell is going on now? Well, dwarf politics. The previous king is dead, but he appointed basically a separate family to be king. The king chose not to appoint his own son to be king, and that whole family, or his own family and followers, are pissed. Like, wait, why wouldn't you pick your own son to be king? So they think that there's something suspicious going on. But then the other family that was hand appointed by the king was like, we were chosen to be king, so it should be us to be king. And now the city is just in chaos. Dwarves have politics. Do the stones decide, or is the biggest gem makes the king? Right? So this guy here, who was a little suspicious, he works for the son of the king, or is part of that family, or works for the son of the previous king. And I don't know. He was making me do he wants me to do suspicious things of like convincing people to change their vote when it comes to voting for the next king, but he won't tell, and that they have claim to certain estates basically and other assets, but he won't, but I'm not allowed to tell these two council people, we'll call them, how I got this information, and I'm supposed to keep it secret. So I don't know, it's a little suspicious.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in. Oh, Stone. You must be the Grey Warden. I completely forgot about the Gate Guard's message. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne. I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself.
It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain
Yeah, we're basically picking who
I only wish
should
there was
be king.
more I could do for you.
So I don't know. Oh, and I guess to gain the favor of the Lord or the person that was previously assigned king, I think we just have to fight in an arena for him, which seemed kind of fun. Did I go into the royal palace? Oh wait, yes I did, because this is where... Yeah, that was the throne room. Okay. So I don't know. Still gotta get some information.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past.
We did see... Yeah, so we can talk to you now.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about. It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means. But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface. It must be much harder to find them. Now, was that an attempt to cozen me into revealing my choice, or are you simply making small talk? It's so hard to tell with you surface types. You're all so charmingly direct and artless. Yes, I am a member of the Assembly at Desher. I will be one of 80 nobles of purest blood to pick our sovereign king. If you're asking me where my vote lies, I'm forbidden to tell until the stones are cast.
Well, I guess I have some papers for you.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. I cannot. Not for weeks. He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Yeah, I gotta go there anyways for a bunch of reasons.
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well.
We gotta go dig deep.
Usually no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Okay. What's in
Of
here?
the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient
And this
clan?
is Harmont's estate. Which, was I in here? Yeah, I was. Okay. I mean, I guess I could potentially earn the favor of
2 years tomorrow.
both, and then kind of decide who should fit to be king. I guess if they're gonna, I'm assuming they're gonna leave it up to me. Which is I always love those stories when an outsider comes to a town that's fighting about who should lead the town, and then the outsider is the one that decides you should be king. Whoops.
I'm only asking because... Right.
I wanted to see if you had any... Don't have any kits. Okay.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses. What about...
That's where we came from. That goes to the deep roads. Let's go back to the tavern. And actually, let's see if... Does this dude have any injury kits?
A Trust Valar, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object. Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment, I can apprentice her to a lyrium crafter. I'm sorry she bothered you. Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
I can definitely talk to her about it.
Please, don't encourage...
Let me see what you got. Nope, you also don't have injury kits, okay? Oh, right, you were praying. This is the tavern that has the other dude in it.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
Paramount is double dealing with you in Lady Days.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know? Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day. I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
Better candidate. Interesting. What do you have?
Outsider? The more cracks in the old way, I'll take.
Oh, okay. That goes to Dust Town. Oh, there you are. Let's talk to you. Look, your father wants to talk to you about the whole mage thing.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet. Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
Oh, I thought that conversation
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Your father doesn't want you to go to the circle.
You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever. Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes. But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful.
If you start as a dwarf noble, this whole area is much more interesting. Oh, you start here. That's kind of cool.
I know. I'll do whatever they want. Scrub floors, mend clothes, if they just let me sit quietly at the back of the classroom.
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. Yeah. Okay. So you gotta deal with that, which I don't mind sending. I thought there was gonna be a go talk to your father type thing, but apparently not. Alright, well, I guess let's go to the Proving Grounds. Or maybe Dust Town. Let's go to Dust Town first. You're a child of the former king, and your brother is one of the ones fighting to the king. Oh, that is so cool! I love that. So then it almost encourages you to like want to help out your brother, basically.
You dare!
Yeah, if you like the brother. Maybe you don't like your brother. I guess it depends on what the story... I didn't think about that. Maybe the story is portrayed in such a way, or maybe you hate your brother. And then you're like, nah, I do everything I can to not vote for him or help him.
You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws.
True.
Like about who gets to buy and sell Lyrian, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Okay. Almar's Emporium. Little shop.
What are you looking for? We got nothing.
What do you got here? Oh, manual bard.
Yes.
Suspicious door.
Please, it's not for... Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout.
And
Wow.
me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Wow.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born castless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him. You would do that? But why?
I don't know. Yeah, they gotta change their ways.
I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Slum's house.
Very well.
Your wish?
Alright, is there a bald dude with a tattoo on his face? You're bald, but... Oh, well, you kind of have a tattoo on your face. But...
And I thought they were just made up stories to frighten children.
Maybe he's actually in the deep road or something. Oh, nope, it's you
what do
for
you
sure.
want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
More foes approach!
Very well.
Suggest that he is passed on to someone in the proving grounds. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's go. Here, we can go talk to the... We'll go to the dad that's in the tavern. Be like, look, don't be an asshole. Let your daughter keep her child. No need to be like that. And then we'll go to the mage's...
Yes.
The mage tower. And then I guess we'll go... Where do we have to go to sell this thingy? Metals. Oh, also to the mage's tower. Okay, great.
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? Oh, I'm the monster, not the castless wretch that filled my daughter with his brat. I've got a family and a reputation to protect. I'm not letting one stupid girl drag us all down.
Wow.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Damn. Yeah, could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
All right, there. Nothing like a stranger once again stopping family drama. I guess sometimes it just takes an outside perspective. Like, hey, don't be an idiot.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Go home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it.
I know.
Maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Okay. Oh, Morgan leveled up. I'm gonna give you tactics now. I guess I can give you some lightning. Or, oh no, let's give you the death magic. So to get... Oh no, you're good on magic that way. Let's give you a little bit more constitution. Yes. Yes. Tactics. Morgan, there we go. Okay. Enemy lowest health, use lightning. Enemy clustered with at least 3 allies, use ability. What? No blizzard? Do I have to change this to something? 4? Two? Nearest visible mage. Cast Blizzard on them. I'm down with that. Force the mage to move. Okay, so now we go to... Oh, we can't. We have to go this way. Okay. Alright, now we go to the mage tower.
It's nice to see you two together. Love is such a wonderful thing, isn't it?
What are you talking about? Is this more of your insipidness?
I was talking about you and the Grey Warden. You don't think the rest of us haven't noticed, I hope?
There is nothing to notice. What you call love is nothing more than a wishful fancy.
Oh, you don't fool me. Deep down inside, you must be glad of it.
Let me tell you one thing, and let us speak of it no more. Love is a weakness. Love is a cancer that grows inside and makes one do foolish things. Love is death. The love you dream of is something that would be more important to one than anything, even life. I know no such love.
Oh.
Damn.
What I know is passion. The respect of equals. Things far more valuable that I'll not speak to you of any further. Now be gone.
Interesting way of phrasing it. I don't know love, I know passion. It's far more valuable. Okay, let's go to the tower.
Darkspawn! Beware!
Oh.
Let's end this.
Yes. Very well.
Do you have what I'm looking for?
I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Ooh, backpack. Don't mind if I do.
What?
I don't know if I have to.
The Grey Warden saved us, fighting the blight of the night.
Well, and you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get...
Summoning font?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
It will be done. Very well. As you say.
Summoning the first? Okay, well I guess we're just gonna click on all these things.
It will be done. Yes.
No idea what's going on here. But we're just gonna keep going. Okay. Maybe I have to... Might have to look... Oh! Okay. I thought I clicked this one already. That one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look... I'll have to look that puzzle up later. Call in. Second floor? Where do I take this stuff? Who do I talk to? I love that it keeps the loot here, actually.
Yes.
Fire damage, neck. Ooh. Give me that fire damage. And then give the spell power. Wait. No. Oh, restricted to blood mage. Oh. So actually, I'm the only one that can wear spell power. Interesting. Maybe I'll take it then. Okay, what am I missing here? Named Goodwin.
On my way.
Yes.
Are they at the little area before the tower? So apparently there's an enemy in here. Oh, here, we can do that. Oh, there's someone.
Of course.
Buckle of the Winds? Defense. Goodwin. Whoa, hi there.
They say you were the one who helped the Circle. I'd kiss your feet.
It was me.
You'd kill me. I'm Godwin, Mage of the Circle. Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, you know, correspond. Did he, have anything for me? Yes, yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
It wasn't easy getting here. 75.
Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do?
Very nice.
Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. I suppose you don't have much invested in our little operation. No matter. I've got this shipment. No point worrying about the next. Goodbye, then.
Look, it's a whole thing with the kings. Dagger, dexterity. Interesting. Okay, so we did that. Now we need... I have to ask someone specific, I guess, about if she can go into... If she can come here.
As you say.
You guys fight that. Third floor. Anyone on the third floor I can talk to?
Hello.
I don't remember these statues.
Of course.
Oh, all right. I like that there's still enemies in here.
It will be done.
How did I miss so much loot in here? So much loot that I missed. And more enemies. Which, like, is fine, because they die really easily. Oh, I found the fort. Keep an eye out for this dude, okay. Wherever he may be. Okay, can I talk to you about...
Nope.
Nope.
That was an uncomfortable experience.
I guess not. Fourth floor.
Very well.
your wish.
Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can go this way.
Hello.
A lot of extra loot I'm getting, and some experience still. We've gotten like probably close to 400 experience just from the chests. 'Cause it's 40 to 50 experience per chest. Harrowing chamber. Well, I guess I'm assuming don't talk to the person up here. Yeah. Okay. Can I leave this way? Does it let me? Oh. Hello, of course not. Well, gotta walk back down now. Oh, hello, you're home. It's too hot to eat chicken noodle soup. What do I do? Good question. Lasagna? You have your leftover lasagna. As little as hot than soup. If I have hot soup right now, I might combust. Do you need me to open up the door and do and then you can bring the fan in? Yeah, okay. How's the Age of Dragons? Good. I'm going on some random side quests for some dwarves. And it's been a bit of an adventure. They took me back to the Mage Tower. And I guess I completed one quest, but now I've got to figure out this other quest for some dwarf girl that wants to study magic, even though dwarves can't learn magic.
Of course. As you like.
But I'm kind of stuck on who to talk to. It has been a lot of work. I had to wander the entire Mage Tower. Which is annoying. Because there's so many floors. But I did get a bunch of loot that I missed somehow. And then, I guess because I went here pretty early, Liliana didn't have all of the lock-picking skills. We're going to McDonald's tomorrow. We have grievances to hash out. Sounds good. Hash out those grievances. Wait, is this the dude? I don't remember his name.
Very well.
There's nothing in there anyways. Okay. Okay, well maybe I should just look up who to talk to then after we complete the Mage Tower, or like where this person is. Figure out this weird puzzle after. This is a weird quest that I don't want to waste my time with. Can I talk to you about it?
I dread to think of what might have become of us if you hadn't come along.
I shall.
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister, but yes.
Oh!
And you made a promise to help her?
Wait.
Yes.
Where were you guys when I
How did
first
you
got
do
here?
Such a thing?
You went above and beyond the call of
Yeah.
circle. You have done us proud.
This person.
Orzammar. Indeed. You have piqued my
Just
curiosity.
live my best life and let people
It
fail.
Is common
Yep.
knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
It's fine. She just wants to study.
Fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. Ah, if only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when This will be interesting. Yes, I shall take this as an indication that...
Didn't need to listen to old man ranting. Let's just go to camp quickly and sell stuff. I want to get back to the dwarves. There's like an arena or something we gotta go to now.
If there's anything I can do, I'm...
Sell. Let me keep all this stuff for now. Maybe I give that to Alistair? No, let's keep the defense. Liliana? Cunning and mental resistance. Nah. We'll just give it to you. Inform her of the good news. Yeah, that's there. I won't fight. Keep looking for the thief. That's also in the mines. That's in the mines. Return to... Oh, wait. Return to him. Interesting. Okay. I got points for sharing streak. Sick. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alright, we are going... Orzammar. Uh-oh. Random encounter. Oh, this dude.
Ah, a fellow traveler.
I needed to keep an eye out for you.
Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself. I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
It's like, is that a threat? You think you scare me? You're gonna die here.
It will be done.
So then what did this... Alright. That was something. I thought that was supposed to be a quest, but I don't know. I guess it wasn't. Or it just auto-completed there. I just didn't notice it. Alright, now talk to you. You can go to the mage tower.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books, tuition? Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Alright, that's done. Back to the slums. I did your delivery.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
No, it was 20.
Right. Just testing. If you weren't paying attention, I know you didn't need the coin, right?
I made so much gold off that quest. Because I think I made him give me 40. I made the mage give me like another 60 or something like that, and then he just gave me another 30. This is like 100 gold that I just got there. Alright, now let's go this way.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much. What? Never mind.
I was looking at your nose. Why? It looks like your mother's nose. Fuck you. That's funny. The Proving Grounds.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
What are the rules? Let's go over here first. Whoa, what? Apparently we're going to be fighting a bunch of people.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for. I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am? Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Oh?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but... I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband. They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
What if I get the letters?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here. You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Maybe it's... Okay, let's go. We'll keep doing our little circle.
It will be done.
Ooh, okay, we got the book back. It's nice. Here.
Yes.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before. It's a pleasure. Sorry it can't be longer. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today. I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to.
I heard from a reliable source Lord Harriman's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
What?
Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly? I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his
the
own
Balins
gain,
seem to be...
I'll...
Yeah, it's a little sus.
Maybe I will at that.
There's some fishy things going on. What's over here?
Of course.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
Don't you have... Yeah.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story. I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrimont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
It will be done.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can you?
As you like.
Oh, you did. Nice. Oh, it's her chest. Okay, great. Got the letters.
Of course.
Guards, remove this intruder.
No. What guards are gonna move me?
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything. Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Okay. Okay, now let's go back to that mage dude, or that dude in the library, and give him his book. And then I think they were telling me that once you enter the provings, you can't leave, so maybe I'll do the tunnels first? Because the provings to me feels kind of like
Morrigan and him
the so-called end.
You know.
Have you nothing better to do than spread idle gossip? And besides, he can probably hear us both. You're not being very discreet.
No, look, he's not even paying attention.
What do you mean? I'm standing right here.
Maybe. You don't think that he's serious about it, do you? The woman is a vile fiend.
Well, look here. Now who's an idle gossip? Meow.
You're the one who started this, I might remind you. And I'm ending it.
Alright. Enough gossip, you two. Especially when it's about me and you're pretending like I'm not here. This was locked earlier.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos.
Oh, is he?
You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns.
10?
Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
That's what I thought.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can.
Buy some injury kits. And that seems about it. He did fold real quick. Are you threatening me? No, I was just kidding. Bye. Armor, imports. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Okay, and then it's the shape rate.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage. Lord Haramont, said to have kicked Castless in the street.
Whoops. One room too soon.
Yes.
Alright, found your stolen book.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Go. Alright, then I think we do the tunnels first, because the tunnels also, it's going to complete a bunch of quests, and it also, I guess, technically ties up the family's plot so that we can learn more about what they're doing. But I'm kind of down to help the dwarf family, I guess, that was supported by the king before the king died. If the king chose someone to be ruler, I feel like that's the choice that you should go for. But I don't know, maybe there'll be some plot twist that we learn about.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot
Who
allow
are we
you
to
past the
argue
front
with
lines
Corvin royalty,
without
right?
Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Well, that's true. Maybe someone messed with his will. So we'll have to take a look.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin. Best of luck.
Imagine if you stole the daughter's seal. Do not remember the dwarf part at all. I must have powered through it every time. Wow, there's a lot down here. Unless this is just the full map and it'll take us to like random different places, I guess. Interesting. The fucking deep roads, no wonder I blocked this out of my memory. Oh no. Oh no. Well, here, before we go too far, I will be right back. I'm just going to run to the washroom. Alrighty. Let's explore these tunnels. Time to be a greedy dwarf and dig deep. Where's the Balrog? I can take it. I'm like Gandalf. My sword has lightning on it. I'm definitely like Gandalf. I can take the Balrog.
Darkspawn! Beware!
Will be done.
We're building another computer back there. No, it's not my computer. Wait, was that a... Oh, that was a dead end. Okay. Hello, Balrog?
Of course.
Is more coming? There we go. Well, lots of goblins.
Something I can help with?
Nope, I wanted to loot. Why is it every time I look over, something is exploding? That's just mage things.
Here!
I am ready.
Alright, I'll go over here first. A bag of limbs. Okay.
My power is yours. Very well.
They let me get this off? Oh, nope. What is that? A raptor? Oh, there's another path. Hold on. Time to backtrack a little bit. The deep roads, they feel like they take so long. Really? I guess, yeah, because of this map. Like, this looks intimidating. Looking at that map makes it feel like it's like 6 hours of tunnels. Oh, he like reflected the chain lightning on us?
We have done well!
The blizzard knocking us down and like freezing us in place that Morgana uses is Morrigan drives me insane.
Speak then.
But it's so good because it also does that to the enemies, and it knocks down all those stupid ranged enemies. So I want her to keep using it. I just wish I was immune to the blizzard. Okay, we're kind of reconnecting over here. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, that connects to where we were.
As you say.
Oops, that's where I was. I turned around. Where does this go? Okay, and this was back where we were earlier. Whoa, ambush! Oh, it doesn't connect. Interesting. Okay, so we are gonna have to backtrack a little bit then. Goblin ambush? Oh, no, more dinos. Do so much AoE damage though, I love it. Firestorm, lightning storm, blizzard. Maybe that connects right here. Lightning, blizzard.
Will be done.
I am ready. I shall.
Oh, a mini bridge of Khazad-dûm?
Yes.
Oh! Save the people! Morrigan, no, you knocked me down while I was casting the lightning. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. He did say he didn't think that was the last of it. get wrecked.
What now?
Uh, 25 Constitution sounds good. Oh, I need cunning for more interesting. Okay. Yeah, 12 cunning, and then 12 Constitution, I guess. 24 Constitution. Champion rally. Champion's presence inspires nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack, defense, and defense while this attack mode is active when coupled with motivate. The attack bonus increases. Ooh, interesting. Let's get precision strike here first. So now we can do, because we have, he doesn't use precise striking. Oh, that's a stance. Okay, I didn't know that was a stance. Precise striking is a stance for a moderate amount of time. Shield bash, shield pummel, assault, overpower, disengage, taunt. Okay, so he uses shield bash, he uses shield pummel, he does not use assault. So I'll just say enemy, just pick the lowest health target at that point. Or we'll say health below 50%, and then we'll say use assault, uses overpower. Yeah, don't use disengage ever. Taunt when surrounded, war cry, shield cover. Okay, so then perfect striking. Self. Self. Any. Being attacked by, surrounded by. Enemy. I will just say self any and then use perfect striking. That'll work. I finally figured out the strat for making money in Kingdom Come 2. Flowers, lots of flowers. Is it truly just all the flowers? Because the first game I've discovered basically looting everything. Stealing, killing bandits, that gave me so much money. Why is there a whole bunch of lag now all of a sudden?
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So how does an elf come to be down here anyway? I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrimont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harriman tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Not yet.
Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
The bandits are my lottery. Hey Kendra, how's it going? So few of them, but when they show up, and if I live, here comes the money. Just hanging out? Cool, cool. Always welcome to hang out. Alright, so now we can keep going that way, I guess. You had a party at your house? Well, that's fun. Wait, this way? Yes. Oh. Wait, what? That's it? That doesn't seem right. That's a dead end. This didn't go anywhere. These look all connected. I am having a good time. I've been really enjoying Dragon Age. Ooh, Sims or Marvel Rivals, both great choices. I need to go back to Marvel Rivals because I'm enjoying the dinosaur too much. The dinosaur is such a fun time. Oh, you stream Rivals? Hell yeah. Cause like, wait a minute. There was all this stuff here. Find the records. Friends proof. Mother's hope. Find her son. Like, I'm so confused how there's not more down here. Oh, Celestial? I hit Celestial once, but I haven't been able to hit it again. After the one time I did. But I still hit Grandmaster consistently. Finally done work, yay! People like watching high-ranked gameplay, apparently because I play Widow. Oh yeah, that would actually be fun to watch. I can see that. See, this feels like it's an extra path, though. Why does this feel like a path, but it was blocked off? Support player, but my 2 DPS people like seeing better. Playing Widow and Storm. Nice, nice. I've been liking the Dino right now. He's just a good time. Yeah, this is a dead end. Maybe I have to come back to the tunnels? Oh, I can't move the map at all? Okay, well, I'm gonna check this area out again. This is very clear dead ends, and I looked through there a lot. Let's just go down this path again. But I guess we have to come back to the tunnels at some other point? Did I get the old lady yet? Oh, I don't know. I got some lady named, is it Wine? Wine? If that's who you're referring to. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did get her because I did the Mage Tower. I've used her a couple times. I like her. She's a good healer. Is this a door? No. My goal is to make Morrigan a healer, and then I'll actually have a healer in the party. I just need I think after I'm done with the dwarves here, I can go buy the book to make her a healer. So I'll probably go do that. All right, well, I guess we got to come back here later. Because everywhere is a dead end. Or a big old loop. It'll be tricky though assigning Morgan the different skills to use because she can just do everything at this point. She can use some crazy damaging abilities. She's got her crowd control stuff, and then I'm making her a healer on top of it. Like, she's crazy. Because, yeah, right now, I just make her do, basically put groups of enemies to sleep, maybe stun them if they get close, and then she just has all of, like, the frost abilities for damage. I guess we come back here later. Weird. I just figured there'd be a lot more, considering there's only these two, or there's all of this map. Why is it only these two spots? It's gotta be later. It's gotta be. Okay, so we can talk to... Chamber of Assembly. Go there first. Then maybe I'll just take a quick peek and make sure I'm not actually missing anything yet in the deep tunnels. Because I hate to be missing something, because I could just be blind and missing a spot in the map or something. That one.
News of the hour. Questions remain as Lord Balin involves.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Haramont is the voice of stagnation.
Alright, let's talk to this guy
Lady
who
Dace
seems
just came through the quarter
suspicious.
on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Haramont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
Wait, so if I meet Balin now, does that lock me out from doing the other stuff? like with meeting the other guy? Is this my I'm deciding who to side with moment? Or can I still do the other stuff? Also, let me look up these deep tunnels. Okay, so there is more to the map. How to unlock. Oh, as you support one of the dwarves. Okay, okay. So that answers that question. Good. So then, if I meet Balin, am I locked out from doing other stuff? Okay. You should be good.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzamar's rather convoluted politics.
It's definitely convoluted.
Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne. My father lost 2 sons when one turned against the other. He was mad with grief, and Harrowmont did all he could to drive him over the edge. I was his only living child, and Harrowmont barred me from him. I had to tell him goodbye by common messenger. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
Ooh, that's a little... I don't like that. That's sad. And a little bit suspicious. Yeah, they say you killed your own brother to take his place.
If you believe that, why are you here?
I wanted to meet you in person to decide.
You need help, and after what you did to him, Harrowmont won't give it. And I don't believe you'd risk your alliance just to find out about my brother. You may not like me, and I'm fine with that. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
So will you honor your agreement?
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Mm-hmm.
You have struck a blow against Harrowmont already, and I thank you for that. But there is another faction in play here. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the Carta of Criminals she runs?
No.
They're a gang of criminals, mostly casteless.
led by a repulsive slug of a woman named Jarvia. They paid off numerous guardsmen to build their power. They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger.
Okay.
I'd never ask for such a thing, but if you do eliminate Jarvia and her thugs, you would have my gratitude. And my promise that as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger. That's all I can ask, but I can be of no help until this problem is solved. And every minute we wait, more Darkspawn swarm into human lands.
Okay, well, he sounds fine. He doesn't sound too suspicious. His right-hand man, though, was suspicious. I don't know. Vartag, I don't know if I trust you, but I can trust the king right now.
It will be done. As you say.
Whoa. Hello. Ooh, we got someone sick here. We'll have to... Or she was sick. She's fine now.
I shall.
Oh, she's dead again. Might have to help her with something later. Okay. Well, let's go to the proving grounds now then. We'll do the proving grounds so that we're helping like both kings kind of at the same time.
It will be done. As you say.
News of the hour. Lord Balin, endorsed by the Grey Warden. News of the hour. Lord Balin unable to win.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, okay.
Grey Wardens.
I didn't endorse him yet. Hold your horses. Alright, let's enter this dwarf arena.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My.
Hey!
You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with them.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first.
Oh my!
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
Whoa! God, the companion banter is so good. All right, to the proving grounds.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands.
I'm joining.
Were you here to take part in the fight? Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harriman, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukan always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin.
Veilguard's banter could never.
They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first
Won't
round.
even call me by my
Are you ready
name.
to start?
It's too much of a mouthful.
Looks like Suern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
Wow.
All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
What are the rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start? That's what I like to hear. I will warn you though, this is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Nope, I'm good to go.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there.
Let's go.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today he fights as champion for the Royal Prince Balin against a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Hadouken and our future King Balin.
Hadouken!
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Hold hold on. What should I do here first? Because he can't catch me. Curse? Bomb? Burn? Let's heal now. Oh, easy.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Sowern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent? Very well. We'll be waiting.
I just wanted to make sure I saved here, just in case it all goes wrong.
Something on your mind?
No. Alright.
Good. The crowd is eager to see another victor. Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving.
Yep.
The Grey Warden will face the notorious duo, the Warrior Cast Twin Terrors, now fighting as champions for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
2v1? That's not fair.
May the stone honor
When you fall.
Wow. Sure, and may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Wow. Also
the winner
easy.
Is the Grey Warden. Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go. This is...
Yep.
So far, the Grey Warden has won the field. But victory is far from assured. Next to challenge that perfect record is Expeditionary Captain Roshan. Will he find Valos Atreides and defeat the Grey Warden?
He wishes.
It does me great honor to face you, Lord.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
He was
Fight!
respectful. I can be respectful back. Burn him. Nice.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Just covered in blood.
Better and better, Warden. I never would have guessed you could triumph over Captain Roshan. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory. This round is paired combat. Just
Ooh.
as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodvik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Grey Warden, choose your second, for now you face Lord Davianic Volney and Oliniv.
I choose Alistair of the Grey Wardens. I choose the Sorceress Morrigan. I choose Liliana. Liliana has no extra bit to it. Poor Liliana. Let's go with Morrigan.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight! The winner is yourself a master of paired combat, Warden. I congratulate both you and your second. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is the glory. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Eoten Iduken.
Wait, that dude has no
led
eyes.
His team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him, the Grey Warden came from nowhere, cutting a swath through Orzamar's finest warriors. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all.
Why don't some of them, they're missing their eyeballs?
You fight well. It will be a pleasure seeing you fall.
Oh, you wish.
Last
Shut
one
up and
standing
fight.
will be declared victor. Fight! The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then I am pleased to announce the Grey Warden as the winner of this memorial proving, the favorite of the ancestors.
That's right.
Through this day, we affirm the friendship between our city and your order.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so now we can go tell the dude that we
That was an
won.
excellent showing. We were honored by your participation.
I guess it'd be oh, wait, what? I did already pick a... I'm confused now.
That was an excellent showing. We were honored.
Why does it still say I have a quest there? That's interesting. Let's go back to... Helmont.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts.
Nope. Nope.
My manly feelings, you know.
Let's
Or
go
one
this
of
way.
them.
Then I'll be sure to write...
Beware of power outages. To save quickly, press F5. I love that the games remind you to save just in case there's a power outage.
Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate. Is Lord...
So now can I talk to this dude? Where's the guy?
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the...
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
Maybe I did because I chose to speak with the dude first. I did end up semi-choosing a side? Huh. Alright, well...
Lord Harrowmont, furious
yes.
at
I go...
the Grey Warden's interference. Claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzamar's defenses. Say insider.
Because it also made me fight all of Balin's dudes. Throne room. Balin's bedroom. Ambassador suite, royal bedroom. I'll just check over here. Otherwise, I guess we just... maybe it lets us decide later. Yeah, I don't... You're not the dude I want to talk to. Ambassador suite? Nope. Alright. Well, that's fine. We'll figure out the dwarf mystery later. I'm sure there'll be some plot twists that still occur. Every story we've done so far, there's been a plot twist, so I'm sure there's going to be one more that occurs with the dwarfs as we progress through the story. But we will call it here for today, and then revisit Dragon Age next week. But we'll be back Saturday and Sunday with more Lord of the Rings Online as we finish off a couple of zones in the new expansion, and then... Whoa. What's that do? Weird. Yeah, so we'll do that Saturday and Sunday. But I thank you to those who stopped by and said hello. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.